Welcome to a CognitionChunks response video. Note: I have an older 8-megapixel camera that I need to replace someday. You'll notice cell phone images from my companions that are higher resolution than my photos. It also appears that I failed to set the date correctly on my camera. August 22nd, 2022 was actually September 18th, 2023. Whoops. Day 1. We set out from Grant Village to start exploring Yellowstone. Part 1. We headed east of our hotel and began with a hike to Duck Lake overlook from West Thumb Geyser Basin. Pools, hot springs, fumaroles, cauldrons, pots, funnels, cones, geysers, basins, are all geothermal or geological features that can often be found in regions of volcanic or tectonic activity. They are different in terms of their physical properties, the geological processes that form them, and the mechanisms through which they interact with water and other earth materials. Let's dive into each term, their classification systems, and the interesting factors to consider when comparing them. Pools and hot springs. 1. Pool. Generally, a pool is a natural or artificial body of water, stagnant or slow-flowing, contained within a depression. It may or may not be geothermally heated. Classification, often classified by their size, depth, and whether they are naturally formed or human-made. Interesting factor, pools can serve as unique habitats for various species of plants and animals, including those adapted to extreme conditions if the pool is geothermally heated. 2. Hot spring. A hot spring is a spring that is produced by the emergence of geothermally heated water from the Earth's crust. Classification, based on temperature, mineral content, and flow rate. Interesting factor, hot springs often contain unique microbial life that has adapted to high temperatures and extreme conditions. Fumaroles, cauldrons, pots, and geysers. 1. Fumarole, an opening in the Earth's crust that emits steam and gases. Classification, by emitted gases, such as sulfur fumaroles and carbon dioxide fumaroles. Interesting factor, the area surrounding fumaroles is often devoid of vegetation due to the acidic and toxic gases released. 2. Cauldron, this is a large, usually volcanic crater that is formed by a major eruption leading to the collapse of the mouth of the volcano. Classification, based on shape, size, and activity level. Interesting factor, some volcanic cauldrons can fill with water over time, turning into caldera lakes with unique ecosystems. 3. Pot, sometimes used to describe a small, usually cylindrical, geothermal feature. It's a sort of miniature cauldron. Classification, rarely systematically classified. Interesting factor, often occur in clusters and may show a range of colors due to various mineral contents. 4. Geyser, a hot spring characterized by the intermittent discharge of water accompanied by steam. Classification, based on eruption style and frequency, example, cone geysers, fountain geysers. Interesting factor, geysers are rare because they require a specific set of geological conditions to form, including an underground water reservoir, a heat source, and a system of conduits and chambers. Funnel, cone, and basin. 1. Funnel, a funnel-shaped geological feature, often referring to the opening or vent of a volcano or geyser. Classification, usually described in the context of the larger feature, example, volcanic funnel, geyser funnel. Interesting factor, the shape of the funnel can significantly affect the eruptive behavior of geysers or volcanoes. 2. Cone, a cone-shaped hill or mountain created around a volcanic vent. Classification, based on composition and structure, example, cinder cone, lava cone. Interesting factor, cone shape can provide clues to the underlying geological processes and the type of volcanic activity. 3. Basin, generally refers to a large or small depression in the earth where water can collect. Classification, based on form, process of formation, and what they contain. Example, sedimentary basin, structural basin. Interesting factor, basins can accumulate valuable resources like oil, gas, and minerals over geological timescales. Factors to consider when comparing them. 1. Chemical composition. What minerals and gases are involved? This can affect the color, pH level, and even the microbial life that can survive there. 2. Thermal properties. How hot are they, and what is the source of their heat? 3. Location and accessibility. Are they located in protected areas like national parks? How difficult are they to reach? 4. Ecological impact. What kinds of plant and animal life are affected by these features? 5. Human uses and cultural significance. Are they used for geothermal energy, tourism, or traditional practices? 6. Scientific research value. What can they tell us about Earth's geothermal and geological activity? Are they natural laboratories for studying extremophiles, organisms that live in extreme conditions? 7. Aesthetic value. Their visual impact, which can be subjective but is important for tourism and cultural significance. Understanding these features within their geological, biological, and cultural contexts can provide a multi-layered appreciation for these remarkable natural phenomena. Each has its unique attributes, history, and significance, contributing to the rich tapestry of Earth's geodiversity. Then we returned to the parking lot and took the other trail around West Thumb Geyser Basin, featuring iconic sites such as Mamula's Pool. 1. Named by unknown. 2. Accomplishments of namer, not applicable. 3. Naming anecdote. The name may derive from the color or shape resembling the Mamula's genus of flowering plants. 4. Unique information, known for its colorful thermophilic bacterial mats. 5. Ranking, not particularly famous compared to other pools, but interesting for its microbial life. Abyss Pool. 1. Named by unknown, but the name reflects its seemingly bottomless depth. 2. Accomplishments of namer, not applicable. 3. Naming anecdote. Its name likely comes from its deep, dark, blue appearance, giving an impression of unfathomable depth. 4. Unique information, one of the deepest pools in Yellowstone. 5. Ranking, notable for its depth and dark blue color, making it one of the more intriguing hot springs. Black Pool. 1. Named by, the name is descriptive, likely named by early park explorers. 2. Accomplishments of namer, not applicable. 3. Naming anecdote, named for its dark-colored water, which has since lightened. 4. Unique information, the pool's color has changed over the years due to alterations in thermal activity. 5. Ranking, not as famous as some other features but notable for its changing appearance. King Geyser. 1. Named by unknown. 2. Accomplishments of namer, not applicable. 3. Naming anecdote, the name likely reflects its impressive eruptions. 4. Unique information, known for regular eruptions. 5. Ranking, among the more consistent and reliable geysers in the park but not as famous as Old Faithful. Big Cone. 1. Named by unknown, but the name is descriptive. 2. Accomplishments of namer, not applicable. 3. Naming anecdote, named for its larger-than-average cone structure. 4. Unique information, the size and structure of the cone. 5. Ranking, interesting for its size, but not among the most famous features in Yellowstone. Little Cone. 1. Named by, likely named in comparison to Big Cone. 2. Accomplishments of namer, not applicable. 3. Naming anecdote, a smaller cone, thus the name Little Cone. 4. Unique information, smaller than Big Cone but similar in structure. 5. ranking, often compared to Big Cone but not as imposing or famous. Fishing Cone. 1. Named by early visitors. 2. Accomplishments of namer, not applicable. 3. Naming anecdote. Legend has it that you can catch a fish from Yellowstone Lake and cook it in the cone without taking it off the hook. 4. Unique information, located very close to the edge of Yellowstone Lake. 5. Ranking, quite famous for its anecdotal history and unique location. Lakeshore Geyser. 1. Named for its proximity to Yellowstone Lake. 2. Accomplishments of namer, not applicable. 3. Naming anecdote, its location near the lake gave rise to its name. 4. Unique information, eruptions can be influenced by the level of the lake. 5. Ranking, unique for its interaction with the lake but not among the most visited geysers. Lakeside Spring. 1. Named for its location, similar to Lakeshore Geyser. 2. Accomplishments of namer, not applicable. 3. Naming anecdote, another feature named for its lakeside location. 4. Unique information, known for its beautiful coloration and proximity to the lake. 5. Ranking, visually striking but not as famous as other springs like Grand Prismatic Spring. Bluebell Pool. 1. Named by, unknown. 2. Accomplishments of namer, not applicable. 3. Naming anecdote, likely named for its blue color, possibly resembling the bluebell flower. 4. Unique information, known for its striking blue color. 5. Ranking, not as famous as other pools but noteworthy for its vivid color. Thumb Paint Pots. 1. Named by, unknown, but the name is descriptive. 2. Accomplishments of namer, not applicable. 3. Naming anecdote, named for the colorful mud found in this area. 4. Unique information, known for various colors of mud due to differing mineral contents. 5. Ranking, not as well known as other features but interesting for its colorful mud pots. Each of these features contributes to the geological and touristic landscape of Yellowstone National Park, each with their unique attributes, folklore, and scientific interest. Some are more famous than others, either due to their visual appeal, size, or unique characteristics, but all add to the park's rich geothermal diversity. Thank you for joining us for another CognitionChunks response video.